Okay, I spaced out. The fourth one's escapes. And actually that ties into what I'm going to talk about here. So, open guard, there's guard recovery and kind of like holding guard. And I'd say like guard recovery is I'm like at the point where I'm defending. There's like points when you're like offensive and you're kind of in an offensive position. Then there's got to be like a point in your head or like an understanding that you're kind of like almost about to lose guard, and it's kind of like you're defending him from like getting cross-eyed. Does that make sense? So we're gonna start late, kind of. I guess you could call that late, where I'm like essentially like defending him from like getting cross-eyed. So we're gonna tie, and that would be almost to where it's kind of like pretty close to an escape, or kind of like in between like a cross-eyed escape and holding guard. It's kind of like that moment in time. So. And what are the different ways Alex can pass my guard? What are the different routes you can take? There's essentially like 3 different routes. Through the middle, yeah, over. You can go over.
Stack them up.
Yeah, right. Okay. What's another route?
Around the legs.
Around, under. Right. Some people call that inside, some people call it under. And then, what's another one? What's that? That's more like a base to keep him from like getting submitted, or keep him from letting me lock my legs. Paul said Coriano, so just around, he stands up, he goes around,
Right.
or some guys cartwheel over, do all sorts of cool stuff. So we'll deal with when he starts to come under one of his legs, and this is gonna tie in the drill we just did. So let's say he just comes under. We can tie back into that distance actually. Let's just say he comes under 1. Right. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, this, if he gets it low, we'll deal. You know, I want to keep it here, but let's say he gets it all the way up here. We'll start in a really bad spot, and he starts to come around. Okay. What I'm gonna do is stop him with both my hands, shrimp away. Okay. Keep hold of that though. All right. Shrimp away. Post this here. Okay, push away. I'll have both my knees here for a second, and then bring this out, and come back in, and look to get some sort of like wrist control or arm control. So again, he gets it up high. He starts to come around in the post, shrimp away, just like we did in that drill, until my knee gets down. I have my shin right here. Okay, bring this over the top, create space, push, push, and I'm gonna bring this leg up towards my head, because if I bring it around like this, what's going to happen? What's he going to do? Right, and then do what?
Pass her on the other side.
Right, pass my on the other side. So, right. Okay, so here, block him, come over the top, come here, bring this in tight, so he can come back around. I'm going to look, control his wrist, control his arm. Super slow-mo. Come here. Shrimp. There's that. Shrimp to the side. Come over the top. Use this here to create space. Boom. Come here. Bring this to my head or out. Come around. And look good. Control his wrist. Okay, that's enough for you guys to go on. Alright, give it a try.